Hello! Welcome to the Rogues Gallery. Happy Sunday. I hope that you're having a good weekend. Uh, it is afternoon here. My brain insists that it is still morning, but it is indeed afternoon. Um, this weekend has gone by very quickly. Um, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Mobius. How are you today? It is very interesting to me the different colors I get for people's names, depending on where I look. So, Twitch, your name shows up as purple. In OBS, it shows up as a slightly more bluish purple. And in Mix It Up, for some reason, it is like royal blue, which is very odd that they translate as different colors. Resting after a long day of RPG playing, that is a good reason to need some rest. I don't know the last time. Actually, I don't think I've ever played for more than like 4 hours. Never done like a whole day of RPG. I would love to someday, but I've never had the experience of spending the entire day playing a role-playing game. Other than like a computer one, like a video game, because I will start playing a video, forget that there is a thing such as time, or forget that there is a thing such as the restroom. I will also forget that there is a thing such as food. And it will be like, I'll start playing at like 9 a.m. in the morning, and it'll be 3 in the morning the next morning, and I will realize I haven't had anything to drink for like 6 hours. I haven't anything at all in the previous 24 hours, because I've just been playing a game. I used to get like that when I lived alone. When I lived by myself, I would literally spend the entire day playing games and not even realize that time had gone by. I remember back in the days when I had dial-up internet. Honestly, it wasn't that long ago, like 2004. I played like the original Baldur's Gate video game and would just go, or another one that gets me, that it's time. It's Sid Meier's Civilization. Oh my gosh, I would lose so many hours. 3 hours in the morning for a Scion game, then another 4 in the evening gaming 5e. Awesome. I did not have my D&D game last night because the GM and one of the other players were traveling, so probably another 2 weeks before we play, so it'll be like a month between games, and I won't remember who my character is by then. But also, if I bit my lip like an hour ago. Like, I was having breakfast, and my teeth decided that my lip was part of breakfast. So if you see me, it's because I bit my lip. Yeah, ouch. Yeah. It happens. It's because I sometimes like will chew on my lip without like piercing the flesh, just as a unconscious habit. And so it was kind of puffy from that, I guess, and it caused me to bite into it, which was not good. It's not as bad as has been in the past. It's just hot. So anyway, so the plan today is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're in the middle of a mission. We were at a spot where we could save, and it was time to leave. So we saved and ended. And so we'll be picking up in the middle of a mission in Mass Effect 2. I don't remember which mission. It's one of the ones on Ilium. It's for the Justicar. The mission involved in getting the Justicar. Mass Effect 3 is 10 years old today? That's amazing. I did not know that. I knew that I was playing these, like, well after their initial release. And of course, they just, last year released the Legendary Edition. I didn't realize ME3 was 10 years old. Time for ME4 then. Well, technically, Andromeda, I guess, would be ME4. I wonder what the next one will be called. But I would be very happy to see another one come out soon. Soon. I will be patient. It will come eventually. And I will be excited when it does. So after we play today, we're going to raid into GaryCon Live for episode 2 of season 2 of the Gax Pack, which is an amazing game. And then tomorrow we'll continue with Wandersong and then head over to Q Times for the premiere of Barony of Olives from the Streampunks. And then Wednesday I will be looking at issues of Ladies' Home Journal spanning like 1924 to like, I want to say the oldest ones I pulled were sometime in the like late 1940s. So maybe 2 decades in the early 20th. For Ladies' Home Journal, just taking a look, being what was advertised to women in this iconic women's magazine, because it's interesting and because it's Women's Month, Women's History Month. And then, of course, next Saturday we'll continue with Ultima 5. We made a lot of progress yesterday, which was pretty amazing. I mean, I felt like a lot of progress. I don't think it actually was a ton of progress, but we're not struggling for money anymore. We're not dying in every battle that we enter anymore. We got a skiff and sailed around, and we got some more shrine quests. We have 3 more shrines to visit and get quests. And then it's probably time to go and see if we can find the codex so that we can actually complete those quests. But we're making progress in Ultima 5, and honestly, I think I'm much further than I ever made it as a kid. I loved the game. I played it all the time. I definitely never finished the game when I was a kid. But you can wait? You can wait for more Mass Effect? I heard rumors, I read rumors on the internets recently indicating that Dragon Age 4 might somewhere close to possibly maybe released in the near-ish future, which I hope is actually true. I very much want that game. Yes, progress was made. I feel like I got through. So all of the Ultima games are weird. They start out with this really steep curve where you start out and you are going to die and 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 die. And with Ultima 2 it was really bad because literally would die trying to get to a place to get your very first weapon. Like the number of times I had to restart Ultima 2 from the beginning fresh because I got a bad random seed was ridiculous. And there's this curve of like you're running around dying all the time, left and right, and it gets really frustrating, and eventually you've done just well enough to get to the point where you can survive in the world. And that's when you actually start playing the game. That's when you actually get into the story. But you have to get through that initial really steep curve of constantly being killed. And I started off Ultima 5 completely having forgotten that harvesting food from the fields or eating the meals that were set out on the tables would count against me and reduce my karma, and that karma was even a thing in the game. And so out of a karma score of 100. I'm currently at 21 or 20. So reminds you of No Man's Sky. Just yeah, I think No Man's Sky is much more friendly to start. No Man's Sky actually has a very scripted beginning. You start on a planet that is going to kill you. And you're sent to find certain things and go track down a beacon that's in a building, but when you get close to that, there is an atmospheric or weather phenomenon that is definitely going to kill you. If it's an ice planet, it's a huge ice storm. If it's a fire planet, there's a wall of fire coming your way. And you have to get inside the building and wait out the storm. And then it'll send you back to your ship. And on your way back, I've played the beginning of that game enough times that I know that there is a pattern to it. And usually there's a storm somewhat soon after you get the mining laser, the one that lets you dig into the ground. And so I usually end up waiting that one out in a cave underground that I've mined out myself. And but yeah, it's similar to that, but less scripted, I would say. Anyway, I'm gonna actually hop into the game and stop digressing. But if anybody wants to chat about anything, feel free to drop it in chat, because I do pay attention. And often we end up chatting more than I play, but I am going to load up the get it on this Windows. Anyway, how has everybody's weekend been? I hope it has been well. Good. Have all these buttons on my Stream Deck, and let me click start so that you'll actually get a picture of the game once it loads in. I have all these buttons, and I look at them and I'm like, I don't know where the button I'm looking for is. Oh yeah, we didn't die at all last time. That was a nice surprise. Also, do let me know if the sound is okay. I think it should be at a good level, but hopefully it's okay. This is not normal. Not normal. I don't recall there being an update, but I have not made it to this menu since we started playing Mass Effect 2. I've not seen this menu, except the very first time that we loaded into Mass Effect 2. Very strange. Possibly they did push a patch that I just didn't even notice. But okay, where are we? We are on the Justicar quest. Say hello to Sexy Lizard Boy and Tali. I don't remember his name. This is bad. I don't remember his name. Oh, autosaves. Yay. Niftu Kal? I'm gonna assume I'm not supposed to shoot. You are not shooting at me. And you're literally just looking at a vending machine. Handsome Squidward, yeah. Okay.
I am a biotic god. I think things.
Oh.
And they happen.
Oh dear.
Fear me, lesser creatures.
Been exposed.
I am biotics made flesh.
You're very, very high.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like
Bane. Yes.
a great wind. A great biotic wind.
Did you just come in
the
from
Asari
Winnetka?
Injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Forest Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
When I was
So I'm
mortal?
probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Oh, that's convenient.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
You might want to stay here.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
We're right behind you. Oh, I mean, he's just a little high. I don't think that's a reason to send him in to be slaughtered. You should probably, yeah, just you know, take a back seat.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable.
Feasting
Feasting on
on-
her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my... But, Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? I'm tired.
Oh dear.
You...
I have the perfect song for him for our musical.
Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
I have the perfect song for him for our musical. It is called Big Wind Blew In From Winnetka. Big wind, wind from Winnetka. Big wind blew right out again. It's I don't even know what it's from. It feels like it must be like a song from a musical or something, but I don't actually know. But it seemed like the perfect song for him. Since he kept calling himself Great Wind. And, it was amazing.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
How about no?
Incoming!
Just 'cause I can. Black hole gun, because I can. Ah, I missed all 3? Ridiculous. Seeing the bodies go into orbit of the singularity. Yeah. I enjoy that gun so much. Anybody? Feels like the battle's not done. So where is everybody else? Come out wherever you are. Aha! Here you are. Why'd you go hide like that?
Spread your matter. Excellent shot. Some record of that ship must be around here.
I said last week that I would shoot every single one of those canisters that I could, and so I'm sticking with that. I actually remember deciding that, you know, it'd be nice if it boosted my biotics a little. Supposed to go. Where the leader of the Sisterhood Initiative went down really fast when I shot a black hole at her. Ah, there's a terminal to hack. Aha. Start. Hack. Alright, we got blues. That's right. Good. Yeah. Cascading. Orange, blue, orange, blue. That looks right. Got it! Alright, datapad. There's a Justicar here. Probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. Happy to see her go, so she chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
I think I already found everything, but... Gonna do one quick run through, make sure I didn't miss anything. Jeez, we were so close to the end of this last week when we ended. Yeah. Alright, so how do I leave? Since I elected to look around. Now how do I go? Aha.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Yes,
Let's go.
please. Let's go. We talk to her?
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Oh, talk to the Justicar.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
Yes.
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion.
That's a very strange code.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Oh. This is...
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
honestly horrifying.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I'm not sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short.
You
Okay,
literally
enough with
just
all the
watched her swear an
congratulations.
oath
Still got a
that she
spiraling
would support
crime rate.
anything we said. Her word on that is useless. She wasn't even there to see the evidence gathered.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Right. Well, we recruited the Justicar. Oh, let's talk to the high
I
guy.
don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
All right. That one. Stolen good. Turn to Ilium and see what happens as a result of informing Mr. Thax about stolen goods. Recruited the Justicar. I knew there was this one. Hacking. Find security terminals and hack them. can I do that here, or do I need to talk to somebody and go back to the main part of Ilium? Hoping I can do that without having to go back to the ship. But that might not be possible. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible. I think I have to go back to the Normandy.
I'm still grounded. What's going on? I'm still grounded. What's going on?
You bad things, then you're in trouble.
You're still here? I'd have left as soon as the Justicar agreed to come with me. Is there something else I can do for you?
I looked at the door. That's fine, because we have to have this mission complete screen for the Justicar mission. That's why I think I had to come back. But whatever, it's not too hard to get back to where we need to be. Level 21. Recruited Samara. Got Scimitar Assault Shotgun, an elite military shotgun capable of rapid fire. This weapon is deadly at short range, but ineffective at long. Effective against shields and biotic barriers, but weak against armor. Upgrades the Katana Shotgun. Manufactured by Ariake Technologies, the Scimitar features twin Mass Effect generators, giving it a more rapid rate of fire than a traditional shotgun. This weapon was created for the Eclipse Mercenary Band, but is rapidly becoming popular with Blood Pack mercs as well. Hyper Amp. Bioamp upgrade, squad bonus plus 50% biotic damage. Standard firmware shipping with bioamps is designed to work with a variety of alien races and nervous systems. Again, that's the same description we've had at Multi. 5200. 1,000 platinum.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
He saluted. Alright, we've got at least one person to visit. We definitely need to look and see what kind of, outfits we can put her in. Ooh. Yeah. I have a personal quest for Thane, it looks. Upgrade. Lovely little upgrade. Biotic damage 5 of 5. Nice. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From, Jarrett. Greetings, Commander Shepard. The Artisoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped get me out of there, according to Sony. Also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third. All in the space of a few heartbeats. incredible. He moved like a dancer. Grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or, just whatever parts think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jared. Oh, I think he has a crush. First, starfish. Have fish. The fishes have been fed. Crew quarters. Get how I change what they look like without having to start a mission. Thought it was possible, but maybe it's not. It doesn't matter. We'll have a conversation with her in her exceedingly skimpy clothing.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The Illusive Man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Okay. Investigate.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Why as it should be? Share those burdens.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy.
She's a quote.
However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further.
Ooh.
Shall I tell you what is required?
Fuel boost.
Show me what it would take.
Ship enhancements. Extended fuel cells. Normandy now has plus 50% fuel cell capacity. Engine refitted with Heed Industries designed Helios thruster module. That was a very inexpensive upgrade.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Guess that makes sense, but okay.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Great, we can leave it at that.
What do you
I'm
think of
sure it won't
Cerberus?
come back to bite us later.
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Good, because I don't work for Cerberus either.
I should get back to work.
It has
I
been my
also work
pleasure,
for me.
Commander.
And Caden. But Caden hiding in the women's
The
restroom?
men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Alright. I'm trying to remember where... Same.
Shepard.
Oh. Thank you, Mobius, for taking care of me. Posture, hydrate, and a stretch. A stretch. And I will hydrate. And my posture was flagging a little, so thank you. Hi, Lord Portico!
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Add? Mass Effect combat prep. Don't go unprepared. Remember that F5 is your quick save option. I had forgotten. Save early, save often. Also, you never know when Caden might show up. Make sure to use only the best armor and weapon protection before side questing.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them.
I like the update.
Not all at once. Nothing dramatic. No sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Okay.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Okay.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I kind of feel like that's his choice to make, but...
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
You really don't know why he would... He wants to understand his father, whom he never had significant time with. Very, very common psychological motivation for such. At least in storytelling. I don't know about in real life, but in narratives.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaji. Warm water pours down his face.
That happen often?
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Sorry, the look on my face is not disbelief for it. Like, it's more... If memory is a spectrum, I'm on the complete opposite end. I have, like, the opposite of eidetic memory. I have the, unless it is repeated to me 100 times as an active part of what I'm having to do in order to accomplish my life, I will forget it.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged...
I guess it was a gun.
Died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard.
We'll go there the same time we go there for every other Citadel quest, which is after every other quest. The Citadel feels like main quest, and we've not been there once in this game. Alright. We're not done on Ilium.
No messages for you, Commander.
But hey, we have the ability to carry more fuel. Alright, hello Ilium. There's only 2 more spots left. I'm gonna be so upset if neither of them is, Hayden. Also, why doesn't she have an alternate outfit? That outfit is just ridiculous. I wish Samara had a different outfit. Alright. Thane. Holly.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
Did
you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls.
Polite calls.
Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Oh.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Alright, well that takes care of that. Alright. We need to scan things. Where are we supposed to do that? Just somewhere on Ilium. Great. Sounds like Krogan you don't want to mess with. Yeah. What accent? Ships and vehicles. Helios Thruster Module. Intended for next-generation fighter craft, the Heed Industries Helios Thruster Module propulsion system. Wow. Reading is apparently off for me today. Intended for next-generation fighter craft, the Heed Industries Helios Thruster Module propulsion system far outpaces the typical liquid hydrogen-liquid oxygen reactions that power a frigate's maneuvering thrusters. I'm usually much better at this. By using metastable metallic hydrogen, the Helios boasts a fuel that burns at far greater efficiency than liquid H2O2. Navigators can execute the numerous small course corrections inherent to any long-distance travel without fear of exhausting the ship's fuel supplies. This net gain extends to forward impulse as well. A ship powered by antiprotons can coast temporarily, using the Helios to reach an inferior but highly sustainable speed. Such efficiency lowers antiproton consumption, a constant concern for any warship. When a Helios-propelled ship must refuel, however, it typically relies on a large carrier or nearby planetary factory to synthesize the metallic hydrogen. This process uses extremely dense mass effect fields to create the metal under pressures of over 1 million Earth atmospheres, an activity most safely done while planetside. While that process may seem like a drawback compared to skimmer ships that can gather hydrogen and oxygen from anywhere in the universe, the combat superiority of the Helios' maneuvering capabilities is often a worthwhile trade-off. The same efficiency that allows for micro-burn course correction can power rapid bursts of motion. Once a pilot becomes used to the ship's new energetic responses, he can easily put the ship wherever and at whatever angle he desires. Alright. Let's find some security terminals.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Looking for security terminals.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled through the...
I ever actually been up here? I don't know that I have. It's just Liara's office? No, what is this? Have I been here? I must have.
Understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Oh gosh.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
A As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Shoot her badly.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Don't think that makes it acceptable. Ah!
I don't have time for this.
Fine, more power to you. You again. I'd hope to see a representative from Synthetic Insights making an offer for the Quarian.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
To the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
I do not like this.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Can I help you with something?"
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Look after the Quarian, pay her well, or I will nuke the site from orbit. There are too many options and I don't know what the outcome of any of them will be!
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Thankfully, the game offered a solution that is acceptable.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Oh boy.
Serve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that.
We definitely did come here before.
It's all
Because
the same thing.
the bartender was awesome.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
The whole no sex thing, like, I wasn't even gonna go there. You're not my type at all. You look nothing like Caden. Actually, I'm lost. It's okay though. I can find my way.
Be uncertain. That's why you need an Omnigel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear.
And I needed to explore everywhere because I'm looking for those security terminals to hack. Sorry, the ad. There's an ad about a treatment for biotic neural itching. It was hilarious. It was a very accurate ad with regard to what would come up in America today, advertising some sort of medicinal cream for an itching you don't want to talk about.
Lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentureTech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service. IndentureTech can provide contract guaranteed.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours plus
Hat trick. We can do that. Question is, do you have a specific hat in mind? Or do I get to pick? Oh. Well, if I'm picking, I'm going with one appropriate to the month that we are presently in. And it's going to be a hat that's actually made in Donegal, Ireland. Hopefully it looks good. I actually can't see myself right now. I can make myself see myself. Yeah, it looks not bad. I haven't actually, I think I've ever put this one on stream. But made in Ireland. Traditional Irish flat cap.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
I don't know where these terminals
I
are.
heard she married an Asari herself, had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
My back is all weapons.
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now.
He knows
Get your ass someplace safe.
because of us. Because we told him.
Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Eclipse might be fun
Oh.
for you. For me, it's the future.
Thank
My
you.
clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides breeding?
Don't even start with me.
I haven't done anything. I've just been running around. But thank you for
Something that'll last.
letting me know.
She keeps it.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
I've done 2 of these. Where are there more? I don't. Find security terminals, hack them, and then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. I've done 2.
How about this one? When anything goes, it goes to Ilium. That's kind of funny.
Mom will love it.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She
Where
told me what I needed to get.
are more?
A pretty good
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
Still can't believe you have a Justicar in your service.
Yeah, I haven't found the third one yet.
That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
It doesn't surprise me that there's a third one. I just...
Going a little far.
Sorry. I'm gonna assume not out here, since the other two were here and I'm not finding any more.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels stuff? So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
The council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of material.
Thought I ran around here. Didn't see one. So...
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Listen to recording.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
I assume that was good. I don't remember any of what that was about. So... Oh, security terminal. Where might you be located?
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish sting's available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
Oh my gosh. Who is Blasto? That's amazing. Is that like a movie about a Hanar?
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks in Dantius's corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hope for more stable times for the troubled company. Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new
This one does not have time for your solid waste excretion. I believe is what it actually said. If I'm remembering correctly, which I thought was hilarious.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee.
Having got time for the shit.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Get on your con plans.
Literally. Cheerful remark. I rather enjoyed that. Now, I do very much enjoy the way that they. Yes. Where the heck is the third terminal? I've been to Eternity. I've been to the trading floor. I've been to Liara's office. I've been to shipping and cargo. I've been everywhere at least twice. I'm gonna run through one more time, and then I might ask for it. Because I know where the two are that we did last week. like, usually if I look towards something, it will pop up with a prompt. And I'll know it's interactable.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I liked that he was looking for something flashy until he said what he wanted the statement to be. Galactic news. This should be eternity. Don't expect one to be here, but we'll do a more thorough search. Kiosk.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
He's a human. We're good at being insensitive.
To the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for
Fish Dog Food Shack.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
I'm sorry, I love the ads. The ads are hilarious. Valerian, Galactica Mason Scout. Alright, shipping. I didn't see one in here. Transportation. This is where the other two were.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still the bright Asari blue, or have the Volus
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you.
How did I miss it?
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker, and you're. The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Where's the next one? There it is. Okay, now we try to follow the sound. Pitch is increasing.
Prohibited from breeding.
Frequency's increasing.
What was your father again?
Solarian.
Nope.
So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund. And then get your ass someplace.
Oh, I see it. I'm nowhere near it. Ah! Run! Shepard, run! Jeez, Shepard.
Star charts.
Yeah.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
+5 renegade on that.
Talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion.
Still don't have the first bar completely filled of renegade, but we've done some renegade.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the talk.
These pure blood arguments are uncomfortable. did they actually hire... These ads sound exactly like actual, like, ads. So, did they hire people who write ads, to write fake ads, or did they just copy existing ads and change the word?
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Who's that?
I've got a lot on my plate.
I do remember
Remind
him.
me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources,
Guess
there's
he's Tim.
speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You crossed paths, but nobody knows who he is. I assume you crossed paths in the datasphere. With me... Like with your plan, you're obsessed? What happened?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work.
Geek out!
I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
This is garbage! I'm doing okay, Geekouts. I'm low energy today for some reason. Not doing well at reading things off of the screen. Also, I bit my lip while eating about an hour before stream, and so it's not been the best of days, but I'm still having fun playing the game. How are you doing?
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I mean, Geekouts, that seems like the appropriate... That seems just very, very appropriate for, the current days. Find data fragments on hackable terminals around Ilium. Not done on Ilium yet. absolutely frightening. Data point 5. Vorcha Trader. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. I'm gonna have to take these data fragments and figure out who the Observer is.
All right.
Oh, I hate these.
Let's do it.
Data point?
Excellent. So the total comes
Hack
to
terminal.
116,420.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call.
Logic
I
puzzle.
should,
Sure it is.
check the warranty first.
Data point 3. The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing Assassin for Solarian contact. So it seems like the Assassin and the Solarian contact are definitely not the Observer.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination?
Yeah, I don't know what they looked at like before Geek Outs, but they are quite pretty now. Back to Eternity. Bachelor party. I doubt there's going to be one of these terminals in here, but nope, there is one. Start hack. Data point 2. Smuggler and Assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from men at this point. From the men at this point.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to
So
treat
the
you right.
Mass Effect 1 was absolutely gorgeous. I'd say on par with Andromeda for graphics, if not better than Andromeda for graphics. So I knew from that like there's no way Mass Effect 1 originally was that pretty. I hadn't really thought about improvements that would have been made to Mass Effect 2. It is just on par with what the Mass Effect 1 in the remake was.
I'm
So
looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
I guess it's not a remake. The re-release? Remaster? I don't know. Not a remake. More data points to find. News. This area is just useless. There's no terminals to be hacked here. At the graphics, where they wanted them without changing the models. Ah, okay. I think it all ties together really nicely.
Take another look at the contract. Maybe it
But then I don't know what's new and what's not, so...
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
What?
Maybe a shirt.
Fish?
Or a card. Helium. Hey, it's just... We're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows.
Having the same conversation again?
Give him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe.
I thought for sure that they would be here.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger.
She's the last of a dying breed.
Oh, I haven't been to the Citadel yet.
Pure blood is already left in a few.
Citadel Council area. They had water down below on the sides in the very top, but you could not tell. But
Had pure blood kids.
I mean, I haven't been to the Citadel in Mass Effect 2 yet. I've been there in Mass Effect 1.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get thrown.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1. I remember the water. I did not know that you didn't used to be able to know it was there.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything besides
her first mate? Your father? He got her.
Alright, seems like there's none here.
You're sure gateway weapons
Guess
and armor are good enough
go
for
back
Eclipse?
towards where the docking bay is. Maybe there's some there?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
Didn't see any in here.
Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing the best radiation-based solutions on the market. Koros.
We will eventually finish with Ilium. Got that data point.
Systems has been deeply embarrassed by the recent theft of a new
Not your desk, is it, Nixeris? Not a data point in here, is there?
It has blamed the theft on a human calling herself Kasumi. Intara's systems closed down 4 points as a result of the theft.
Oh. Where? I saw it. Aha! Data point 2. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Ought to see scruples from 10 at this point. Have that one already? Data point 4. Turian contact is working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contract with the traitor through other methods.
Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Ah! I reacted too aggressively. Okay, we have all the data points. Data point 1. Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers. But the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Vorcha due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples. Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian. Turian is working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contract with the traitor through other methods, and Vorcha traitor has suggested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian's becoming more trouble than he's worth. I have no idea.
Did you get any information on the Observer?
Fuck. It's gotta be the Krogan. There were observations about the Batarian, the Solarian, the Vorcha, and the Turian. there were no observations about the Krogan, so the observer has to be the Krogan.
Take down the Krogan.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll make the call now. My people are moving into position. I'll have news for you the next time you drop by.
I hope that was right! Ah! Alright. Turn to Liara's office.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. I took down the target. If he was the observer, he had no data on him. The others have gone to ground. Damn it, I was so close.
Oops.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. It's frustrating to hunt someone for so long and see them escape again.
So what happens now? What happens now?
What's the next step in your hunt?
Where are
Now I
we
gather
going?
information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No, you've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you feel betrayed.
I'm not happy about Cerberus.
They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
No further intel available. Okay. Well, that did not exactly go where I was anticipating. I don't know where I thought it was going to go, but that was definitely not it. Go to the docking area and take a cab to Liara's apartment. We are never going to finish with Ilium. They're just going to keep giving us story after story on Ilium. taxi stand is there.
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
But so far, no Caden on Ilium.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omnigel programming solution that works whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvage.
Spent the entire game looking for him.
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic infection in it. I've tried everything.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful
Caden
thing to
must be
legalize.
somewhere.
All the dangers.
Okay, listen, give.
Everybody's got to be
full
somewhere.
refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Nice taxi. Dane, Hollies. Totally seems like a place he would enjoy with its contract slavery and hyper-capitalist BS. I think we have a different opinion of Caden.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
Who tried to assassinate Liara?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard you weren't reinstated. Too bad. You did good work. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes.
That's more than
She stuck
a
around for
shot.
almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
We should totally have been reinstated as a Spectre.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Okay. Kind of pretty nice place.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
All of those record binders. You need those for.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, back on Thessia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
You can actually read the document. University of Ceres, Planet Thessia. The governing body of the University of France. can't read those 3 words. Liara T'Soni to be considered the title of Doctor of Anthropology of the Prothean era. Sorry, it's hurting my eyes. Completed in the course and with singular purpose as something, the pursuit of truth and knowledge to further the Asari people. Huh. That is very difficult to make out some of the smaller words, but the governing body of the university grants this day that Liara T'Soni to be considered the title of Doctor of Anthropology of the Prothean era, being completed in the course and with singular purpose to continue the pursuit of truth and knowledge to further the Asari people. I do not know why Thessia chose to use that font. It's very hard to read at small sizes on a computer screen, but we made it out. Hi, Puddleglum! Who was here with her? There's multiple wine glasses out. That implies that she probably was not here alone.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
That is also possible, Geek Out. Maybe she forgot she had a glass of wine, and so she went and got another one, and maybe she did that multiple times? Totally doable. Or totally, like, believable. Yes, fishies! That's fish thick too! A picture of the ship.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Right? You look for Prothean thing.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
I love that it's this whole, like, we're investigating a murder mystery and there's a thunderstorm. Like, they're not going full-on Gothic noir, but it's got the hint of it.
She was certainly into ugly.
I mean, it's an assassination attempt, so it's not really like a murder mystery, but...
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta
say, though, to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sakat. I'll see you in a few hours.
She did find something.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Be ready for shooting! Her car is pretty. Like a orange gold color.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
I think we may have made it just in time for the party.
This is problematic.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Thank you, Portico. I will do the stretch and the posture and the hydrate. And we're gonna shoot some things. Nice, relaxing Sunday of shooting bad guys. Thank you for taking care of me.
What happened? The blast knocked me off my feet.
You all should be leaving the area.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Oh, just here for coffee. I will do so.
Who are you? What's going on?
Thank you for reminding me to save.
What's happening?
What about Jester? Was Jester here? Did we hear his voice? Hi, Hannah. How's Sunday going? Hopefully less gloomy weather. Oh, I did? Okay. I probably did and didn't even notice it. Elevator there.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate elite.
Oh.
Thanks to us, companies like Big Solar Shipping,
Just blame Laura Bailey for it, because it's entirely her fault that I slip into that.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets onto Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Elevator, stairs. Elevator, stairs. Sunday's going well. That storm didn't happen for you. Gotta wait. Ah. Yeah, that is not fun. I think we try the elevator. The elevator's broken. We use the stairs. That's my guess. Hopefully I'm not wrong.
Nasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
I knew we would have to take the stairs. Atrium opposite. He's Olive! There's an olive in that martini. Yeah, no, taking the elevator would not have been a good idea, but it was lit up green, so I had to click it. Dead employee.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Nasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds.
Look at the water.
Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Look at the water. Oh, good. I need to get some olives for tomorrow night.
At Nizo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine.
For no reason whatsoever, I need to have olives tomorrow night. I mean, the reason is because Barony of Olives launches tomorrow, and how can I watch the premiere episode of that without having some olives? No.
Excellent Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management.
We got some heavy weapon ammo. Olive sales are gonna rocket. They need to get an olive company, like, to sponsor them or something. Because I'm gonna be buying olives for every Monday now.
It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Nasir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome. Barrier Frontiers. This feels really similar to, like, less scary, but similar to entering into the first level in Aliens Fireteam Elite.
Incoming.
Nasir, I'm pinned down. Mercs, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Oh, I wish you could watch it live too. But time zones are not fun things. For me, it's just like staying up until... I should double check. How do I switch shoulders? Do I switch? Whatever. Fine. But yeah, for me, it's just like staying up until 1 a.m. or so, which is doable once a week. Thankfully, I am likely to remember that tomorrow is Monday. Unlike Thursday, when I completely forgot that it was Thursday, and so I still have half of Critical Role to watch because I didn't start watching it until midnight. I forgot it was Thursday. Eating breakfast at 8 p.m. I mean, breakfast for dinner is a good thing. I will take me some pancakes and eggs for dinner. Except, you know, I assume you're saying it because you just got up? And it's like other people's dinner time? Went to bed at 10 and woke up at 7 p.m. Went to bed at 10 a.m. Or 10 p.m. If it was 10 p.m., then you got a lot of sleep. That's a cool view. Sorry, I got distracted by the view. Your day is... Yeah, I would say it's a little bit upside down.
Go to the sea.
Right. More offices. Well, these are empty offices. Well, that's good. Then nobody was hurt.
Careful, combat drones.
Why y'all gotta hide like that, huh? Just let me shoot you. Ah! That's one death today. It's okay. I never had a schedule quite like that. I did have some not great schedules, like having to get up at 2 a.m. to go to work. That was a short-term thing. Having to get up at 4 a.m. to go to work was a long-term thing for 6 years. I did not enjoy that. Especially because my body wants me to go to bed at 2 a.m. and get up at 10. And it's not like the 2 a.m. was even for a good job. It was to stock shelves at Old Navy. That was my morning job, and after that I went and worked in an office for 8 hours. Boy, I say no. And no means no, not yes or maybe.
One falls. Go to the sea.
Check all the cubes. They could have useful things in them, like money. Anything? I know there's more of you. Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Ah!
I see you.
Show your face! Oh! Shot him in the neck. Alright. Alright. Where's the rest of ya? terminal over there. Okay, we're doing good.
Look ahead.
Combat drone away.
Right.
One falls.
Who do you think you are? Shooting at Tali like that. Oi. I love the rapid shot sniper rifle. Quite nice. Oh, that must have been the last of them. The music changed. The environment in here is really nice. Like, the few things are burning, there's stuff floating around in the air, there's some smoke, there's the sprinklers going off. It's really well done.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Apparently I should have waited. There would have been some dialogue telling me what to do. Oh, we got a cheeky one, eh? Okay. We're doing okay. I remembered that there is a quick save button, so I have made use of it now. Water on everything.
This should come in handy.
Heavy pistol damage? Yes, please. That's grim. Well, that was Liara's contact.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
Oh, indeed.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
So, what? You were just using me to find the message?
Nothing personal, Shepard. Just needed a little help tracking down Liara.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood pest!
Okay. I was waiting for an interrupt, but apparently we're not getting one. I think we're getting a fight instead. Or a cutscene? I'm fine. Oh, we're getting a fight. That's what we're getting. When your head is in my way, I can't shoot them.
Perfect shot. Make contact. Go now to the sea.
Go now to the sea? Is that something to do with their death rituals? For I am assuming.
Combat drone.
Like it's basically die now or something like that. I know there's an Asari somewhere around here. Maybe? Maybe not? Want me to go that way? Let's check up here first. It's a stock exchange. What a horrible place. Wait, I know we were here before, weren't we? It won't let me just jump over the wall. I was trying to... but it wouldn't let me. Valerian Embassy. Atrium offices. Oh, let's stop her then. I was somehow not surprised at all by her betrayal, so... Oh, come on. 2 shots to the head and you're still standing? Room clear?
We face hostile drones.
The room is not clear. Gotcha. I am not the best shot, but thankfully I don't have to be. I'm dead. I'm not dead! I got impatient. Watching somebody run at you with a sniper rifle just shooting round after round has got to be a weird feeling. Generally not how sniper rifles are used. Oh, it's the elevator. All right. Security office.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
We'll take Thane. I don't know. Playing like a visual novel. Take the ones you'd like to romance with you. What?
There she is.
What?
I'm right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
I can't shoot. I see where I'm going. It's not exactly easy to steer.
She's around the corner.
Yep, I saw that.
We're not going into the construction site, are?
Fuck. Let me see if there's an easier way. Can I steer with the mouse?
There she is.
I can steer with the mouse. That's good.
I'm right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang left.
I didn't expect to be piloting a car around Coruscant.
She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goodness. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Ah! Oh dear.
Traffic, oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Oh, hell's bells.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
I will try to avoid them.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
None.
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
I know.
Ah!
There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Like that?
Truck.
Again?
Watch out. She's getting away.
I don't know where she went.
Lost her.
Apparently we made it far enough to get the cutscene, though. Sad, so sad for you penthouse people. Let's land on her.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
What? I'm still in the car. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. I appear to be flying just through the map rather than around the streets. I think we may have glitched. That sure seemed like a glitch.
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left.
Yeah, I see it.
She's around the corner.
Huh?
They're not going into the construction site, Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm trying!
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
No kidding!
She's dropping
Proximity charges.
I noticed.
Ah! Crap.
She's got reinforcements.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi!
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Oh, jeez. This is not easy. I know!
There we go.
You're enjoying this.
A little.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. Truck.
Truck.
Again?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck a truck. I was literally at the cutscene last time, and I just missed the turn.
Get me some damn backup. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far.
Shot.
They're using combat drones.
A lot of shooting this time around.
Shield your eyes.
Shield your eyes, boo! Shield your eyes!
Charging biotics. Neutralize the drone.
Might as well use my biotics. I got them. How we doing? Still got more of them.
One falls.
I mean, I guess they are drone.
Shield your eyes.
Excellent shot.
Watch out,
With a
flashbang.
soft
Here they come.
Oi! Stop that! Why would you do something like that? You're not gonna stop shooting me, I'm gonna keep shooting you. I'm dead. Oh boy! It's an intense game today.
Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door. They're using combat drones.
Friendly fire. Made contact.
They're using combat drones.
I love it! Black hole gun!
There they are.
Hostile drones.
Got no shield.
I see that! Get behind something! It's all good. It's all good.
Come on.
Oh, that was only death 3.
Lock the door. They're using combat drones.
But just wait a few minutes. I'm sure death 4 will happen. Yeah, I know how to aim game. Thanks.
Neutralize the drone.
I would love to. Where is it?
Go in peace.
Enjoy the ride.
I love their little sayings.
Watch out.
What is she shooting at up there?
Shield your eye next.
Alright, okay, they're coming in down there, and we're just gonna, you know, lob a black hole over at them. I think that seems good. It might have been a little bit of overkill, but I don't care.
They're using combat drones.
Aware of that. I can't even see them. I love it. I love the black hole gun.
Amakira be praised.
What's that?
Come on. We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Okay. I successfully finished that battle. Whoa. That was a lot. Give me some ammunition. Oh, there's dead people or hostages? Wonder.
This might be useful.
Okay. Objective is this way? Guess I have to go back inside. nice apartment. I mean, it's a penthouse. Lustful video.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Huh? Hey.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Huh. Lovely. We're just gonna take from the wall safe in the House of Lady Favors. Where does it want me to go? Now it wants me to. No, it wants me to go that way. I'm going to pretend that I know where I'm going.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Definitely getting close. We have to fight our Spectre in the first game. Spectre that went all bad news. I just realized I should probably upgrade abilities. And we have Liara on the team. Don't go unprepared. Yeah. Heavy singularity. Numerous enemies helpless for a long period, or wide singularity. Damage is increased, or blast radius is bigger. Heavy damage. There. Okay. Don't need to load out. I'm probably fine as is. Know where I'm going. Not that way. It is. Is that where we came from? Going. Definitely where we came from, so it must be over here.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status. You attacked the trade center.
You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the Council will believe? All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermoclips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Smart move, taking a hostage. The Spectre does whatever it takes to get the job done.
Yes, we do.
But you're forgetting something, Vasir. I was a Spectre too.
Damn it! Ah! My arm!
You'll live.
She's still gonna get away after that? Ah! Oh heck. She's difficult. Alright, I need her to sit still for just a moment.
Got no shield.
I'm not gonna hit her with this, but I'm still gonna try. I might get lucky. Go. Go.
Watch for heavy weapons. Careful, combat.
One down. Got them.
Did I defeat her? There's no way.
Miss me?
Yeah, just here for coffee. I think Mobius mentioned that at the beginning of stream. I will get there eventually, I swear. Someday I will play Mass Effect 3. I'm not quite there yet. Where is she? Where is she?
Heavy weapons, look out. Done.
Neutralize the drone.
One step closer.
Please note that it is 3:52. The magic boat will soon depart these shores. Ah! I will do my best to finish this.
Electric shockwave.
Armor went up. Where are you at?
Watch out, shockwave.
Oh boy!
Damn it! Damn it! Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Yeah, you
Spectres
crossed the
don't
line.
blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Hector does
Sure.
whatever they want.
We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
I mean, I do agree with her about Cerberus.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Visir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Visir before long, if he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
Not want the
I
help.
can get us there based on Zakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
What? I would very much like to save now, please.
snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in a storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
I think we've got plot. I think we have main quest.
It's hard to pinpoint in this light.
Save. Game.
But I'm picking up.
Well, nope. This one. Thank you everybody for coming by. It was so great having you here. Thank you, Lord Portico, for being an amazing mod. Thank you, Was Not Worth It, for being a subscriber on Coffee. Again, thanks everybody for coming and joining. And it's been a lot of fun having you here. I am going to set up the raid now because they are live and we want to make sure that we're there on time. But yeah, it looks like we will be diving right back in next Sunday at 1 p.m. for more Mass Effect and jumping into that fight that was just about to begin. So I hope that you'll all come back and join me for that. Tomorrow night I'll be live at 7 Eastern for more Wandersong, and then we will head over to Q Times for the premiere of Barony of Olives from the Streampunks. Wednesday I've got some early 20th century issues of Lady's Home Journal that we're going to look at on the Archives stream. And then Saturday, of course, we'll continue with Ultima 5 at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all so much for coming by. It's been great having you here. I'm really, really, really enjoying this game, and I'm ready for next Sunday to play some more. But until then, get out there and do some shenanigans.